Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today for our annual South American Climate Conference to discuss the deforestation scene in the Amazon. On behalf of the European Climate Commission, we have, present with us today, French President Emmanuel Macron. Representing North America, US President Donald Trump. For the local representatives, we have President of Bolivia, Luis Arce, and President of Brazil, Jair Bolsonaro. Can we please hear from President Bolsonaro to present the matter?
Good afternoon, everyone. We are here today to address the issues surrounding the Amazon rainforest. I would like to begin by saying that there is no need for concern, and you have all been misled by the sensationalist attacks of the media. We as a nation have fought hard to keep the fires that broke out under control, and I am glad to say we have successfully done so.
Pardon me, Mr. Bolsonaro, but I have to speak on behalf of the general population. These fires are extremely severe. Brazil is the worst country affected by the fires in 2019, and you cannot continue to ignore this huge issue. We need to be concerned about the deforestation of the largest tropical ecosystem on this planet. The Amazon is threatened by uncontrolled human activity, driven largely by criminal networks whose goal is to clear the forest entirely.
Excuse me, President Macron. Do you see these fires? Are these fires on your borders? President Bolsonaro has the situation completely under control. Believe me, we are entirely safe from these fires. If I could put anyone in charge of handling these fires, President Bolsonaro is a great man. He's probably the best man for the job. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing.
Mr. Bolsonaro, your country has committed itself to eliminate illegal deforestation by 2030 when you subscribed to the 2015 Paris Agreement on climate change. In order to do so, you will need to rein in the criminal groups operating in Amazonia and protect those who defend your forest. As of yet, I have seen no effort to stop this. In fact, you've dismissed the importance of global warming and cut the budget of implementing Brazil's climate change policy by 95%. This is outrageous.
President Macron, as we have all made clear, there are no issues surrounding the well-being of the Amazon rainforest. I am insulted by the fact that you are questioning our sovereignty, a value we hold sacred in Brazil. It is a fallacy to describe the Amazon as the heritage of humanity, and a misconception that its forests are the lungs of the world.
I also have to address you, Mr. Arce. This is a very concerning matter for your country. You have to understand my statements here, having signed the Letitia Pact. Your representatives have agreed to end this devastation of regions of biodiversity in your country. What efforts have you made so far which you've promised?
Yes, I understand you may have cause for concern at the moment, President Macron. It is indeed an important matter, as you say. Maybe you are correct that we should be looking to make our protection efforts more concrete. However, President Bolsonaro also presents a very valid case. I would be hesitant to condemn his actions in the case of matters most impactful upon his own country.
No. This is a waste of my time. President Bolsonaro is in complete control of the situation. Brazil's policies on climate change are some of the best policies I've ever seen. I have much more important places to be with much more important people. I'm not going to spend my time arguing over fake facts that the fake media has produced.
I do not believe that your views are valid, President Trump. This is a global affair. You cannot continue to think of yourself. French Guiana is a border country of Brazil, and so I intend to stand up for my people, as well as the rest of the world. The G7 summit offered $22 million to help you with the Amazon fires, along with military efforts in this region. You rejected this offer, Mr. Bolsonaro. What do you have to say to this?
We have rejected your offer as you have questioned our sovereignty, attempted to tarnish Brazil's reputation, and based off what? What the media has led you to believe. Brazil does not need your money. Deforestation of the Amazon is under control, and we as a nation have never been stronger. And we will no longer allow the world to believe that they own the Amazon rainforest. On that note, I would like to thank President Trump for his continued support through this nonsense.
Well, I see the reasoning you present, President Macron, and I understand your concern. I also agree with President Bolsonaro's decisions. And while it is a matter that concerns us all to some extent, it is also mainly down to President Bolsonaro to decide what happens. I am undecided as to whom I should support.
I'm done with this. President Arce, if you can't make your own decisions, are you really the man who should be leading your country? Your country clearly needs a real leader who takes real responsibility. Some countries just need to sort out their own problems back home before they start making up problems for other countries around the world. President Bolsonaro, it's been very nice to see you.
Our house is burning as we speak. The Amazon rainforest, the lungs of our world, which produces 20% of our planet's oxygen, is on fire. We cannot afford more damage to a major source of oxygen and biodiversity.
Fake news.
You cannot continue to disregard the Letitia Pact and the Paris Climate Agreement, Mr. Bolsonaro and Mr. Arce. We would need to work for the common good of all parties involved. The Amazon must be protected, and I will continue to fight for the general population, for the future of society, and for the generations to come.